Hello all, Rambling Canuck back here for another video. Today's video topic will be the new Picard series and just some of the latest news that's come out on it and it moving to Amazon Prime instead of Netflix and my thoughts on that. So very briefly, just in case you haven't seen any of my other videos, I am a Star Trek Next Generation fanboy as it is. I came into the fandom during Star Trek Next Generation, so the thoughts of being able to see Jean-Luc Picard on screen again is a really cool concept to me. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. And I'm hoping for the best. Now, those who have seen Star Trek Discovery have every reason to be kind of apprehensive. But I tend not to judge something before it's come out, so I am naively optimistic. So with that said, basically what they've announced so far, from what I've been able to see, is that they have officially announced the name, Star Trek Picard. Now, my thoughts on that is that it is a pretty basic title. It's not something that grasps your attention right away, and it's kind of a meh title, but at the same time, I think that it is okay. It's not the best, and it's not the worst title they could have gone for. So I'm still pleasantly optimistic. Another reason that I contend that this show will be at least half decent is the very fact that Patrick Stewart is going to be in it. And the reason that I say that is Patrick Stewart has refused to come back to Star Trek several times over the years. So my thinking, and I really don't have any major basis for it, but my thinking is for them to have got him to come back and to sign the dotted line, it had to be more than money, because I'm pretty sure they've thrown truckloads at him before, and it just didn't resonate with him, so he turned it down. And this time he's agreed. So just that alone has me interested to see what they pitched to him that he actually approved. I also think that he's going to have some behind-the-scenes power just because of who he is. So that has me interested too. But anyway, moving on. So they've also announced that it's going to be on Amazon Prime internationally, which I think is an interesting move. The reason I say that is the other possibility was Netflix. And a lot of people made videos stating that because it's not on Netflix, it shows that that it's already a failure because Netflix turned it down. And I'm kind of wondering, is it the fact that Netflix turned it down, or was it that they intentionally are putting it on Amazon Prime? And my thoughts on this really have no basis. It's just my thoughts and not really anything where I can go, well, see, in this article it states, but this is just kind of my thoughts on it. And those thoughts are thus. I think that they're moving the Star Trek Picard series to Amazon Prime. Because if you do a quick Google search of the sci-fi shows that are on Netflix and the sci-fi shows that are on Amazon Prime, the ones that are on Amazon Prime fit more with the Star Trek vibe. And the biggest one that I'll point out is The Expanse. I personally think that CBS is thinking that what they're going to try to do is draw in the Expanse fan base to Star Trek Picard. And it wouldn't be the first time that a show has been put on a network simply because there is like-minded shows on that network. It used to happen a lot with the WWE and the UFC before the UFC was huge. They'd have the UFC follow a WWE program, especially on Spike TV. Spike TV used to do it a lot. And it was because if you're a wrestling fan, well, you may also like this. So to keep the ratings high, at least at first, they made sure that any UFC programming came on directly after or close to the WWE show, so that the people that were already tuned in for WWE would hopefully stay tuned in for the new program of UFC. And I think it would not surprise me in the least if the Picard series and The Expanse aired very close together, either on the same night or possibly a day apart. But I really think that they're going to try to pull from one to the other. And I think that's probably, as a business thinking, that would be why it's gone to Amazon Prime. To try to draw in the sci-fi fans that they have on Amazon Prime to the Picard series. And hopefully get more subscribers that way, and hopefully get more of an audience that way. Because if you look on the shows that are on Netflix, there isn't a lot in that style. Whereas on Amazon Prime, there are lots. Some are old shows, some of the new ones. So I think it's it's being put on Amazon Prime in the hopes that the already established fan bases for their shows that they already have will be brought over to the Picard series. Now, I could be completely wrong, completely off base, and I know there are theories and thoughts that it's a lot of behind the scenes and that Netflix turned it down because of Discovery, which could be completely true. However, I think that, for myself personally, I think it's just a matter of there are more like-minded shows on Amazon Prime than there are Netflix. And they're hoping to pull over that fan base to the Picard series to get a boost. At least in the beginning. So, those are my thoughts. And as I said, I could be completely wrong. But if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. And I look forward to this series, and I look forward to reviewing it, as I will be reviewing it on this channel when it does come out. So here's hoping for the best, and I hope you all have a great day. Take her easy.